The American Hellenic Council was born 35 years ago on the eve of the invasion in Cyprus, but since then has covered all spectrum of political issues concerning Greece, concerning the Patriarchate, concerning the social issues as well. In that sense, it's a unique organization, and I was proud and I'm very thankful for their cooperation and proud to be associated with them in my capacity as Consul General here.
Well, we've been coming out here for 14 years, and I teach at UCLA in the wintertime. So when we first came out, and even before then, during the presidential campaign, the council was actively involved, and so I try to come to these dinners and do whatever I can to be helpful to the council and the community. And it's been great. It's been great to do it.
It relates to what's important to us as a culture and our heritage. You know, the importance of our family. If you look around, you see fathers and sons and papus and yayas and uncles and aunts here. You also see a strong work ethic, people that really believe in the value of hard work and personal responsibility. So it's not surprising to see the kind of quality people you have here tonight. I'm just honored to be here and humbled by the chance to address these good folks.
I think the organization is extremely important, and it's, you know, we have a lot of Greek Americans throughout our country that have done some wonderful things and have given back to society, have given back and have helped our country. And so I'm talking about the United States, let alone Greece. And I know almost all of us that are of Greek heritage also try to help Greece every way we can. But I think it's a wonderful opportunity for people to get involved and to participate in governance one way or another, as a volunteer or a supporter, or even run for elected office, of which I don't do. But I think that in a democracy, you need volunteers. You need people that are really out there. We don't want everyone to be a professional politician. It's really important that our whole community participates in governance, and I think that's one of the advantages of having a democracy.
Thank you, Zack. On behalf of the American Hellenic Council of California, I would like to present the Honorable Zack Space, U.S. Congressional Representative for the 18th Congressional District of Ohio, with the 2009 Heritage Award for his leadership and steadfast support of the issues that concern the Hellenic American community, given this day in Los Angeles, 2009. Zack, thank you so much.
As a Greek American, I like to think that the values that were taught to me and taught to my family, my sisters, and certainly all my cousins, are precisely the kind of values that we need in government right now. The values that Governor Dukakis learned and that all of you learned as children growing up in Greek Ukraine. Hard work, responsibility, love for family, and a sense of community. Because in the end, we understand that we are all in this together. That's the kind of America that I was taught to love. That's the kind of America that we were all taught to aspire to. And that's the kind of America that I know, with your help, we'll continue to have. Please know that many of you don't know me yet. I hope to get to know you better, but you will have a friend in Washington on the issues that are of such importance to Hellenes, but also on the issues that I think we all agree are important for this country. Thank you for the award. I'm very honored.
Capital District's Award on behalf of the American Hellenic Council. Dimitris.
Is it true I'm not entitled to another speech? You know, as a young boy, I wanted to tell my father, who was also a career diplomat, that I wanted to follow diplomatic service. And he tried to discourage me. He said, there are three negative things about this job. First of all, there is no money to make. Second, you won't have a decent family who will follow you around the world. Third, you won't have any real friends. Well, today I can only say I'm glad that he was right only on 1 out of 3. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'm especially proud to receive this award from the hands of Governor Dukakis.
His Excellency, Ambassador George Argyros. We've had a chance to chat here at dinner, and he's had an incredible life. I mean, he was a kid from Pasadena, went to Chapman University. Because Chapman was one of the few places where he could go to school in the morning and work for 8 or 9 hours after going to school. Started in the grocery business. Has gone on to great things in business and public life. Was the owner of Seattle Mariners for several years. We Boston Red Sox fan respond to that very strongly. But more importantly, has not only been extremely successful in business, but has reflected in his life the ideals of Pericles. And so it's a great honor to, on behalf of all of you of the Council, to ask him to come forward and to join us as we award him the Ideal Award on behalf of the Council. George, would you come forward, Mr. Ambassador?
I'm just thrilled to meet the governor one-on-one because I actually like it. And as a Republican, you know, that's not often happens, but one, he's a Greek, and number two, he's really a good guy, and I enjoy talking to him. And Governor, I want to say that you're welcome in our home anytime. I'm honored to be here, and I'm thrilled that my mother is here. I humbly accept this award from the American Hellenic Council and our community. It's often said that the most difficult thing to respond to is to be honored by your own people. Therefore, I am both thrilled, humbled, and certainly honored to receive this award. I want to congratulate Zack and Ambassador Dimitris Caramitsos-Tziras on this award. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for this wonderful honor, and I'm proud to be a Greek American. Thank you.
George, the American Hellenic Council of California honors you, His Excellency Ambassador George Argyros, philanthropist, entrepreneur, businessman, with the 2009 Ideal Award. We, your fellow American Hellenes, praise you and honor you for your outstanding contributions to business and education, and for your unwavering support of the Hellenic community. Geis Anoten. It's now time for some talk, some partying, and some dance. So,